Alright, what's up guys? I am Justin the Ninja. Long time no see. Haven't been back for quite a few months now. I apologize. But I, just like other YouTubers, I got a life outside YouTube that I'm busy with a lot of the time, so yeah, bear with me here. But yeah, long time no see. What's up, y'all? So I'm going to be doing something a little different. I've done reaction videos before, and this is one of them. But I'm going to be reacting to someone I haven't reacted to yet. This is from a YouTuber known as Dhar Mann. He's pretty well known by now, and he does these basically life lesson type videos, which are usually these cheesy acted skits, basically. But at the same time, there are times when the acting is so good that when a character pisses you off, sometimes the acting is good enough that you still want to reach to the screen and punch that character. But yeah, if Dhar Mann's not really your thing, I apologize, but I thought I'd do some reaction videos to him. I've already seen plenty of his videos before, but this is the first one I'm going to be reacting to. This is called Gen Z Girl Will Not Listen to Her Mom. She Instantly Regrets It. Oh, God. I might have had my rebellious moments before, but even then, I've never been that level disrespectful to any of my family. Like, even if I unintentionally come off as so, it's unintentional. I try to stay as respectful as possible, even if I am considered Gen Z. I'm one of the very few that is still, I guess, one of the good people that basically came out of it, I guess. But yeah, let me stop rambling. Let's go ahead and start the reaction.
Time to get up, Elle. Hey! Hey! It is too early for this!
Exactly! So why are you still here?
I am not in the mood for this today.
Straight off the bat, that would not slide if I pulled that shit. Like, growing up, that would never slide, to put it simply. Already. Okay, that was pretty good. Like, it was kind of expected when I saw her pick up the flowers and everything. But weirdly enough, a stupid part of me was also expecting her for no reason to throw the vase down and shatter it to create noise or something, but nope, that's just as good apparently. But yeah, that was kind of funny. The classic water on the head thing to wake someone up. That was good.
What the heck, Mom? You're welcome.
I mean, it's just water. It's gonna dry up. It ain't like nothing's ruined.
What are you wearing? Go change right now, Elle.
Don't start.
Are you trying to show off your tattoo?
It's cute, isn't it?
Are you trying to put me in the crazy house?
Okay, Mom, that is so politically incorrect.
Don't start with me, Elle. How dare you get a tattoo behind my back? First of all, you were underage, which means you probably went to some sleazeball in a shack with a dirty needle.
Okay. This is not euphoria. Relax. See? It's not even real.
I was about to say, that shit was probably temporary or something. Because even then, I'm pretty sure that if you try to go get a tattoo behind your parents' back and you're not of age, they're going to ask for some kind of parent contact to verify. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. So even then, she wouldn't be able to get away with it, if it were real.
Please, go change.
You're so old-fashioned. You might as well call me Laura Ingalls.
First of all...
Oh, hell no. Okay, first of all, Little House on the Prairie is not a bad show at all. It's a very good show, first of all. Second of all, how dare you be dissing the Ingalls family like that?
Little House on the Prairie is a good and wholesome show.
I just said that. She just read my mind.
You should try watching it sometime. Now, I'm not going to ask you again.
Okay, right off the bat, why does that background music kind of give me Geometry Dash vibes? Am I the only one that thinks that gave me Geometry Dash vibes? What did that say? Not yet.
Less texting and more cleaning.
Why do I have to clean anyway?
We are a team in this house. I do the cooking and you do the cleaning.
Well, if I was a mom, I'd let my daughter do whatever she wants, and I wouldn't be standing at the stove cooking every night.
Really?
And this is why other people, besides the few that are a lot similar to me and everything, besides those that are similar to me, the rest of my generation and younger generations, this is why people are screwed now. Because of bad parenting. Because you are too chillaxed and everything, it's just going to end up with something with them like ending up in jail or worse, 6 feet under.
What would you eat? And if you didn't clean, you'd get cockroaches. You hate bugs.
Pizza every night. Duh. And please, roaches only live in New York City.
If only you knew. If only she knew.
Okay.
So, there's this party happening tomorrow night at Ashley's house.
That's kind of funny. I just had spaghetti earlier.
You can go. As long as you're home by 10 p.m.
It's a Friday night. Can't we bend the rules just this once? Everyone else gets to stay out till 1.
I am not letting my 16-year-old daughter stay out all night partying.
Your old school parenting is the reason I'm going to need therapy one day.
Seriously, Al?
No, it's a thing called parenting like that, being a little bit stricter and everything. That is what is going to make them come out a little more disciplined. But evidently she hasn't done enough of that if she's already acting like this.
Your grandma would not have even let me or your Aunt Sloan go to the party. I'm not going to apologize for having a few rules.
I'd like to think I'm pretty flexible. Well, think again, Paula. You're damaging your daughter.
You better not wear anything revealing to that party.
And again, straight off the bat, for talking back like that, that shit would not slide, and not exactly. Okay, so I never got beat, but in a different kind of way that would never slide, if you know what I mean. Not allowed to say it because of YouTube, but in general, it still wouldn't slide.
Turtleneck with it too?
Definitely the one on the right.
Of course you want me to look like a grandma. Should I wear a turtleneck with it too?
Okay, first of all, that one, the dress that the mom was talking about, first of all, that wasn't half bad looking. Second of all, just... And people wonder why they're less than 16 or 17 or sometimes as early as 14 or 15, they already wind up pregnant. People are wondering why, and then somehow they just act okay. A lot of today's parents, for some reason, just act okay with it. Why? I'm only 4 minutes in already. Wow.
Elle, I am not trying to make your life difficult. I'm just trying to be your mom.
Okay, so then let me stay out late tomorrow night. Please, Mom, just this once.
Okay, how about 10:30? Is that a deal?
10:30? That's nothing.
Will you work with me a little? The latest I ever do is 10 p.m.
10:30. 30 minutes more is better than nothing.
Elle, please.
Just leave me alone, Mom.
Can you believe she told me I'm damaging her? Oh, that's a typical 16-year-old manipulation tactic. Don't fall for it. I don't know. I think about these things, Sloan. Especially, growing up with our mom. She was so tough on us. I'm still healing. I don't want to mess up Elle, Oh, trust me. You took all of Mom's good parenting qualities. Anyway, Elle is 16. She's going to hate everything you say right now. And then one day she'll thank you when she realizes the grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Facts.
I learned that real quick. Come to think of it, she's a lot like you. Oh! Wow!
Yeah, no offense, but that right there just made you look like a clown. No offense. Now just all you need is that white powder makeup around the rest of the face, and then you'll be looking just like a clown. I know, I'm roasting the shit out of her right now. No offense to those that like the look of this makeup, but I'm sorry, this makes her look like a clown.
This is different. Thank you for letting me practice.
Afro
I
circus,
can't believe I have my
polka
first
dot
gig as an
afro.
accredited makeup artist on a horror film. I get to do gory special effects makeup. Yeah, well, this is definitely spooky, so you're lucky I love you enough to let you do this to me. Well, you know what? Next time Elle gives you a hard time, I can turn her into a zombie. Oh. What are you doing? I was checking to see where Elle was. Oh. Can you believe she's already home from the party by her 10:30 curfew? Well, maybe she's finally hearing you.
Or maybe it's a thing called she left her phone at the house, but still went to the party to stay past the curfew. Ever thought about that?
Maybe. You gotta go. I'll call you later. Thanks.
Called it. Yep, I called it.
Alora Cordone.
Mom?
Do you know it's after 11 p.m.? I found your little sleeping scam. Let's go.
How could you humiliate me in front of all of my friends?
How could you stay out past your curfew and then try to trick me?
I'm so over this.
Don't you think I am too? Elle, you give me a hard time every day.
No, you give yourself a hard time by constantly trying to control me. Ever heard of the let them theory? Maybe you should read up on it.
Actually, I have. And you know what it says? There are 3 instances where you actually do step up and say something. One of them is when someone is in danger or when they're doing something unsafe.
Facts.
Oh, leave it to you to twist it with your old school toxicity. Being a normal 16-year-old...
Okay, first of all, being raised with the old school tactics ain't a bad thing. I'm living proof.
...isn't unsafe.
I know you hate me right now, but I care about you, Elle. And I want what's best for you.
Well, let me let you in on a little secret. You're a bad mom. Just like your mom was. I wish I had a new mom and you'd be out of my life forever.
Be careful what you wish for.
The grass isn't always greener on the other side, Elle. What happened? Elle was still at the party. And when I confronted her, she said she wanted a new mom. Then maybe it's time we give her one.
Allergies in my area are getting bad. It's nearly springtime in my area, and allergies are getting really bad.
And where is my mom?
Hey, I'm Piper, your new mom.
The number you dialed is not in service.
I'm calling the police next if you don't leave now.
Relax. Your mom is safe. She hired me to take care of you while she went on the...
Or that could just be her mom in makeup, but just pretending to be a separate person?
spiritual retreat.
So, how long is she supposed to be gone for?
I don't know. A while.
I don't understand. She just left without saying anything?
Oh, no. She said, you wanted a new mom. Well, here I am.
Okay, is this some kind of joke?
No, Elle. This is very...
Huh, so that's not... Okay, so I know it's the same actress for apparently both of these people, but... So it's not her mom in makeup? It is supposed to be a separate character? Huh.
Be real. Paula is gone. For how long? A few months? I don't know. A year?
Oh. I don't know what to say. I mean, you're definitely the opposite of my real mom. Which, I don't mind. At all.
So what do you say? You want to go have some fun? You need to change out of those lame clothes first.
Actually, what if...
And I'm gonna have to freaking cut the video.
Would it be okay if I wore a crop top?
Honey, you can wear whatever you want. Live your life. I ain't gonna stop you.
And even if I don't cut the video, I'm sorry guys if for that the random text in the middle of the screen. I really don't know what to do about that. But yeah, sorry that I just randomly got texted in the middle of a video. I'll see what it says when I'm done, but yeah. So don't, because I'm not sure how to change the setting to make sure that I don't get disrupted. And plus the only issue is if I completely shut off notifications just for a video, then I'm going to forget to turn back on. It's just going to be a whole nother mess. So for the time being, please excuse if I randomly get texts or notifications. That particular text was from a family member. So yeah, bear with that, please. Hey, on the table, they just had those same kind of pretzels that I eat sometimes.
touching the earth and the angels.
Morning, sunshine. Time'd you get in?
I don't know, like 3? But before you get mad at me,
You should stay out later. I always did.
Well, someone drank too much.
You want some coffee?
no, I'm okay. But breakfast sounds great. Never mind. There's no food.
You can just DoorDash something.
That might take a while. Maybe we should cook something?
Do you want to cook? I know I don't.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just order something.
What?
There's roaches!
Wow. Totally city girl much. Ain't no little ass roach gonna stop me. And also, girl, now you're starting to see now you're starting to see how things are not always better on the other side, huh? The fact that there's no food, no one wants to cook. You thought your life was so hard, huh? Kids these days.
And I thought roaches only lived in New York City.
Yeah, me too. So I guess we should clean this all up then, right?
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Right now, I got a surprise for you. You.
You keep doing that, you're gonna attract worse than roaches. I'm just saying it out of just actual factual statement and everything. Not out of any experiences, just out of factual statement. If you keep that shit around for too much longer, you're just gonna keep attracting rodents after the bugs. And that would be even worse, because then you'd have to call an exterminator. It costs a lot of money, and it's just absolute hell. So yeah, don't get your house infested by rodents, lady.
Are getting a tattoo. Right? Your mom says you've been wanting one.
Really? Seriously? But what happens when my mom finds out?
Yeah, you just keep them covered
And
up.
my prediction
That's what I
is
always
that she
Don't you have to be 18?
it's probably gonna be one of those things where she's gonna get the tattoo, and then I guess the thing that's gonna make her regret it is that it's probably just gonna burn or hurt like a bitch. So yeah.
Yeah. Here's the deal. I know a guy. He's got an underground tattoo shop. My friend Shady said he'll do it for you.
Oh, I wonder why his name's Shady, huh?
Shady? I don't know.
What's the problem? Isn't this what you always wanted?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I used to having all of this freedom. I can't believe I'm getting a tattoo. This is wild.
We'll stop and get McDonald's on the way.
Really? My mom never lets me have fast food.
Okay, so my family's never been strict in that kind of regard. Yeah, we might have fast food on the occasion, but I'm just saying in general that yeah, families had strict moments, but they were not like slave masters or strict. Basically, they managed to make a fine in between, a really good in between, to pretty much put it that way. Yeah.
You sure we shouldn't clean all this up before we go?
I'm sure the roaches will die on their own.
No, it's a little thing called, they're gonna come back, they're gonna hear squeak, 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 if you know what I mean.
They'll do us a favor and eat the trash.
Worse.
Shady?
Yep, that's me.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
You don't know this guy? I thought you said you were friends.
We follow each other on IG, so.
But the reason I was mentioning the whole rodent thing was just because I've seen it like on various media and stuff that you keep stuff around for keep trash and stuff around for too much longer, and that's what's going to happen. That's what I've been taught in school, is that you'll attract rodents after the bug stage, so you don't want that.
Same thing.
What are we doing today?
Hey, this dude doing the Hulk Hogan on that shit. I see you. I kind of see myself doing kind of that when I get older. I'm sorry, but this long hair is not going anywhere even as I get older. Sorry, haters, but this ain't going anywhere.
This is it. On my arm, below my elbow.
Okay. Have a seat. Here.
And she's gonna get infected.
Tattoo time with my bestie.
Is that what you're using?
Is there a problem?
Are you sure this guy knows what he's doing?
I mean, he's got a lot of tattoos, so probably. I mean, you'll be fine. What's the worst thing that could happen? Like, stuck with it for life?
No, it's a thing called, it's going to get infected. You don't get that shit checked out, you're going to have to get that whole arm chopped off. And you'll be stuck with an arm for the rest of your life. Or if you can save up for it, you'll be stuck with a barely functioning prosthetic. Okay, that's not not to be offensive. I'm sorry if I offended any amputees out there. I'm saying it in the sense of more be careful not to risk having a limb chopped off for an unnecessary reason. Yeah, before you even cancel me for the wrong reasons.
Wait, don't you have to sterilize my skin or something?
Nah, it's all good. I don't believe in any of that safety nonsense.
Okay, have fun losing an arm.
Stop, I can't do this!
Oh, what's the problem?
I don't want to do this anymore. Sorry.
Lame. Hey, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Good. My buddy's having a party at a nightclub. We should go.
Don't you have to be 21?
I know the bouncer.
Okay, first of all, she's not even 18 to start with. And I'm pretty sure her, the adult, would end up in jail if they found out she's underage, and two, there could also be a chance that for other reasons, she might try to make herself appear older and then get people in trouble legally. To put it simply. Can't say more because of YouTube.
You'll be fine. We leave in 30. Get dressed.
Actually, I think I'd better go to bed since I have school tomorrow.
You serious? Lame.
Do you think you could brush my hair before you go?
What do I look like, a hairdresser? Hard pass. Peace.
Wow. Your mom told you. Should have listened.
Number you dialed is not in service.
Tea's ready.
It's time to get to work.
Oh, now you want to take responsibility after all that BS that went down for you. Oh, now that you've learned your lesson, you want to sit there and change. Even though you didn't want to listen the first time. Be glad this wasn't a situation if you do something stupid, you go to jail or prison, then you regret your decision. Oh, nope, too late. You're behind bars. Can't do nothing. I hate when that happens, trying to clean up trash and then it just dumps everywhere after you just cleaned it all up.
I'm not a joyride, a hit and run.
Okay, I'm turning this down because I am not risking copyright. Because even though I'm not being monetized on YouTube, I am still not risking getting my channel terminated over copyright reasons, so sorry that I had to turn the sound off. Okay, music's over. Okay. What was that? That was probably her mom for real.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
I came as soon as I could. You okay?
Oh, it's her aunt.
Okay, so this might sound so crazy, but about a week ago my mom and I got in a fight, and I wished for a new mom. So she went on some retreat and hasn't been answering any of my calls.
So who's been watching you? Well, in a weird way, I guess you got exactly what you wanted, right? A new mom.
Yeah, but that's not what I want. Not anymore. I made a big mistake, Auntie. Please help me get my mom back. I realize now that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. What the heck?
Okay, so never mind. I was correct the first time. That was just her mom in makeup. From how she was acting, and then she just suddenly had tattoos and everything, and the different face shape, I actually was starting to think that it was a separate character, but same actress. But nope, it really was her mom in makeup the whole time. Called it.
Why do you sound just like... Mom? What?
Dumbass. How the fuck did you not see that was your mom in makeup? Same voice, or just because her looks and behavior were different, you thought she was a separate person. I'm sorry, lady, but yeah, you did that to teach her a lesson. I kind of get that, but you should have worked a lot harder than that to make that shit more convincing.
But when? You have tattoos.
Guilty.
Wait a second. You're in on this too? Hold on. Someone please tell me what's going on.
After the other night when you told me that you wanted a new mom, Aunt Sloan came up with a way to make that happen. I used my makeup skills to transform her into exactly what you wanted. A cool mom. And just like that, I went from Paula to Piper. So you could see what it was like to have no rules and a mom who didn't give a rip about you.
Wow. Well, it worked. Piper was pretty cool. And you can be pretty annoying at times. But I need a mom. Not just someone who's going to let me do whatever I want.
Oh, now she realizes it.
I'm sorry.
I mean, she learned her lesson at the end of the day.
I'm so
That's
proud
cool,
of you,
but
honey.
oh, now she
Great
wants to
job
realize.
cleaning, by the way. I'm impressed. Now let me make you something to eat.
Oh, it's okay. I got it. I'm sure you want a shower.
Wow. I am really loving this new Elle. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, I do have one last question, though. Does that tattoo offer still stand? Because I think I want it.
Not a chance.
Maybe I do want Piper back. Never mind.
Well, that was it. Well, for my first Dhar Mann reaction, I say it went pretty well. Some disruptions happened here and there, like notifications and a few texts, but other than that, I think it went pretty well. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, consider leaving a like, leaving a positive comment, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Oh, and before I go, I am also going to let y'all know that I am now on the Rumble platform. It's basically similar to YouTube, but it's basically another video sharing platform. Now, I just decided to join it, basically, and this will probably be simultaneously on Rumble and YouTube. So, yeah. If you want to find where I am on Rumble, just click on the link in my channel description. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Thank you all so much for watching, and Justin the Ninja is out.